Good evening and welcome. I am Ibrahim Adebayo with the Carnival Radio News Update. The National Orientation Agency, in collaboration with the National Population Census, have unveiled a digital registration initiative to register births of children from age 0 to 5 years across the country. Speaking at the press conference and stakeholders sensitization meeting yesterday in Lokoja, Kogi State capital, the Director General of NOA, Lanre Isa Onilu, said the birth registration remained the first legal acknowledgement of a child existence essential for safeguarding their rights and privileges. Isa Onilu, who was represented by the acting Kogi State Director of NOA, Mr. Patrick Edogbaya, said the e-birth registration exercise was in collaboration with MPC and sponsored by the United Nations Children Fund. He stated further that the commitment of NOA as part of its mandate to ensure that everybody was sensitized on the significance and benefits of e-registration, adding that it had been on for over 3 years in the country. He noted that 10 out of the 21 local government areas of Kogi State had been sensitized in the first phase of e-birth registration, adding that the second phase, which commenced on Thursday, yesterday, would cover the remaining 11 local governments, including Lokoja, the state capital. Meanwhile, Governor Siminalayi Fubara of Rivers State has urged the Court of Appeal sitting in Abuja today to set aside the judgment that bars the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, from releasing monthly allocation to Rivers State. The governor, through his team of lawyers led by Mr. Yusuf Aliesehen, prayed a 3-member panel of the appellate court led by Justice Amma Bakar to vacate the High Court's order, which he maintained was issued in bad faith. He urged the appellate court to allow his appeal and nullify adverse orders that Justice Joyce Abdulmalik of the Federal High Court made against the state in the judgment she delivered on October 30. Governor Fubara plea came on a day the Justice Bakar-led panel consolidated 5 others' appeal that arose from the cell judgment of the High Court. In another development, the management of the Federal University of Gusau, Zamfara State, has disowned the SAC Vice Chancellor of Nnamdi Azikiwe University, Bernard Odo. He was removed as Vice Chancellor after his appointment. Recruitment processes and academic profile became subjects of controversies. Professor Udos had repeatedly claimed that he was appointed as a visiting professor at Federal University of Gusau in 2014, but later promoted to the rank of full professor of applied geophysics at the institution in 2015. After his claims were challenged by the UNIZIC chapter of the Academic Staff Union of University, the SAC Vice Chancellor released some documents to prove his professorship. Among the documents were certified true copies of over of tenure of appointment as professor and confirmation of promotion to the post of a professor. However, in a statement released yesterday, Yakubu Anibaza, the registrar of the Federal University of Gusau, said that the documents referenced by Professor Udo were products of administrative fraud. On the foreign scene, President Vladimir Putin has confirmed that the Russian tested a hypersonic intermediate range missile in an assault on the Ukraine city of Dnipro, Ukraine. The Kremlin said the attack was in response to Ukraine's recent use of US and UK supply missiles to target Russian territory. Joe Biden, the outgoing President of the United States and his administration only recently gave the green light for Ukraine to launch long-range strikes into Russia, a move which has escalated tensions. The Pentagon said the U.S. had been notified of the launch through nuclear risk reduction channel. In the world of sports, Victor Boniface will not play against for Bundesliga champions Bayer Leverkusen this year due to injury. Boniface suffered a muscle fiber tears in a stint during Nigerian 2025 African Cup of Nations qualifying fixtures against Rwanda on Monday. The 23-year-old has not trained with his Bayer Leverkusen teammates since returning back to Germany. The forward is expected to be back in action early next year. And that ends the Carnival Radio News Update. Thank you so much for listening. I am Ibrahim Adebayo. You can download the Carnival Media app from the Google Play Store and iOS App Store. Do enjoy the rest of your evening. Ẹ kú ìrọ̀lẹ́ o, àkójọpọ̀ ìròyìn lámú wá sétí gbọ́yìn láti iléeṣẹ́ Carnival Radio. Ibrahim Adébáyọ̀ lóníròyìn yìí. Nínú àkójọpọ̀ ìròyìn ti ìrọ̀lẹ́ òní, àjọ tó ń ṣètò ìkànìyàn pẹ̀lú àjọ tó ń ṣe kò kárí ọ̀rọ̀ ìlanilọ́yẹ̀ ni wọ́n ti ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ sísọ lójú ètò ìforúkọsílẹ̀ lórí ìkànnì ayélujára fáwọn ọmọ tọ́jọ́ orí wọn wà láàrin òòjọ́ sí ọdún 5 yíká ilẹ̀ yìí lápapọ̀ nígbà tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ níbi ètò ìlanilọ́yẹ̀ tó wáyé lánàá nílùú Lọ́kọjà nípínlẹ̀ Kogi. Adelé alákòóso àjọ tó ń rí sí ètò líla àwọn aráàlú lọ́yẹ̀ nílẹ̀ wa ẹ̀ka ti ìpínlẹ̀ Kogi, ọ̀gbẹ́ni Patrick Edogbanya, ẹni tó gbẹnu adarí àjọ náà nílẹ̀ yìí sọ̀rọ̀ tí í ṣe ọ̀gbẹ́ni Lánrè Isa Onílù. Níbẹ̀ ló ti ṣàfọ̀mọ́ rẹ̀ yékéyéké wípé ìwé ẹ̀rí ìforúkọsílẹ̀ ọ̀hún ló jẹ́ ẹ̀rí máa jẹ́mi nìṣó àkọ́kọ́ wípé ọmọ tí wọ́n bá bí ń ṣẹ̀mí tó ń ti fífún wọn láǹfààní pẹ̀lú àwọn ẹ̀tọ́ wọn lábẹ́ òfin tó ń ti àǹfààní lóríṣiríṣi tó yẹ kí wọ́n jẹ. Bákan náà ni ọ̀gbẹ́ni Edogbanya fìdí ẹ̀ múlẹ̀ dáadáa pé àwọn ṣàgbékalẹ̀ ètò ọ̀hún pẹ̀lú ìfọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ àjọ tó ń rí sí ètò ìkànìyàn àti àjọ UNCF United Nations Children Fund. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kò ṣàìtúnsọ lásán wípé ojúṣe àjọ NOA ní láti rí i dájú pé àwọn aráàlú mọ̀ nípa ètò ìforúkọsílẹ̀ àwọn ọmọdé tó ń lọ lọ́wọ́ lórí ìkànnì ayélujára èyí táwọn ti ń polongo rẹ̀ láti nǹkan bíi ọdún 3 sẹ́yìn. Ó ṣe láfikún wípé àwọn yípo àwọn ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ 10 nínú 21 tó wà nípínlẹ̀ Kogi fún tabala àkọ́kọ́ látìgbà tètò ọ̀hún ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ tó sì wá jẹ́ wípé ìsí ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì tó gbìnàyà láìpẹ́ ni yóò dé àwọn ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ 11 tó kù. Nínú ìròyìn miẹ̀wẹ̀, gómìnà Siminalayi Fubara ti ìpínlẹ̀ Rivers ló ti rawọ́ ẹ̀bẹ̀ sí ilé-ẹjọ́ kòtẹ́milọ́rùn tó wà nílùú Àbújá lónìí láti gbé ìdájọ́ kan kalẹ̀ èyí tí yóò dá báńkì àpapọ̀ nílẹ̀ wa èyí tí yóò dá báńkì àpapọ̀ ilẹ̀ yìí nílẹ̀ wa lọ́wọ́ kọ lórí fífòfinde owó tó ń wá látọ̀dọ̀ ìjọba àpapọ̀ sápò ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ náà lóṣooṣù. Gómìnà Fubara ló jẹ́ kí eléyìí di mímọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ nípasẹ̀ agbẹjọ́rò rẹ̀ Yusuf Ali SAN tó rawọ́ ẹ̀bẹ̀ sí ìgbìmọ̀ ẹlẹ́ni mẹ́ta ti ilé ẹjọ́ kòtẹ́milọ́rùn ṣàgbékalẹ̀ rẹ̀, èyí tí onídàájọ́ Ahmad Bakar léwájú ẹ̀ láti má ṣe fààyè gba ìdájọ́ ilé ẹjọ́ gíga rárá lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀hún bí ti wulẹ̀ kó mọ. Bákan náà ni gómìnà Fubara kò sóńtà ìgbà ilé ẹjọ́ kòtẹ́milọ́rùn lámọ̀ràn láti fààyè gba ẹ̀bẹ̀ kó sì tún fagilé ìdájọ́ tí onídàájọ́ Joyce Abdulmalik ti ilé ẹjọ́ gíga gbé kalẹ̀ lórí ẹ̀sùn tí wọ́n pè tako ìpínlẹ̀ Rivers tí ìdájọ́ wáyé lórí ẹ̀ lọ́gbọ̀njọ́ oṣù kẹwàá ọdún tá a wà yìí. Kò ní jù báyìí lọ lórí àkójọpọ̀ ìròyìn láti iléeṣẹ́ Carnival Radio. Ibrahim Adébáyọ̀ ló ti ń ròyìn fún iléeṣẹ́ Carnival. Ẹ láǹfààní àti dáńlódù app Carnival lórí ìtàkùn ayélujára App Store tàbí Google Play Store, kẹsì fi sórí ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ yín lẹ́bàá láǹfààní àti máa gbọ́ wa láti ìgbàdégbà. A kú gbìyànjú látàárọ̀, Ọlọ́run bá mi Èdùmàrè kó dé ìgbìyànjú wa ládé o. Bá a ti ń lọlé àní farapa àní ṣubú ẹ̀mí, bẹ́ẹ̀ náà là ní ṣubú ara. Kẹ́ ní ọjọ́ rere o.